Thanks, Jim.
See you soon.
Tell your mom I hope she feels better soon.
Will do. Thanks for having us.
What are you doing here again?
I'm gonna have to write you up, Miss Del Vega.
What for this time, Oscar? Last week it was, what, a leaky water heater and exposed wires? Neither were true.
Loose tiles. Somebody might get hurt.
You've got to be kidding me.
If you don't fix these safety violations, the city's gonna shut you down.
Didn't our class vote you most likely to succeed? Wonder what they'd say if they could see you now.
Artisan, you've gone too far this time.
Hey, man, we're in Portland. Gotta do as the hippies do.
I have no problem going green, all right? I put in your tankless water heater and your low-flow faucet and all your solar-power crap. But composting, dude, seriously, it stinks in here.
That, my friend, is the sweet smell of sustainability. Now, let's see what's next. Oh, we got some recycling bins. You gotta put those in. There's a cardboard crusher. Very effective.
Since we lost Dad, I've been running things on my own. I know it's a small store, but he built it. You know, it reminds me of him. I just don't know how much longer I can keep it going. Value More opens tomorrow. There's 3 already in spitting distance. All those neighborhoods became a ghost town within a year. Mom and pop stores closed up, and the folks just left.
Why do you think the city's in on it?
Because Value More got the property rezoned without even a public hearing. We found out too late. They had already bought the building.
Well, that makes it tougher to stop them. I mean, that ship has sailed.
Well, now stores like mine are getting hit with trumped-up city fines. Somebody's definitely getting their palm greased.
What they're doing is they're pushing people around. They want you to take notice.
Some people are excited about it. They have no idea what it's gonna do to our town. Little towns like ours, there's something special about them. Once that's gone, I just don't think we can get it back.
It's so cute here. Miss Cohen, did you know Apple Springs is home to the nation's largest garden gnome?
First, yawn. Second, we are not here to sightsee, Abigail. We are here to work.
Yeah, it's Anna. And Miss Cohen, I just wanted to say what an honor it is to work with you. You're the best regional team leader Value More's ever had. What are you thinking about?
Pharmacy. I give it 2 months. Bakery 3 weeks tops. Candy shop with an E. Oh, grocery. This is a toughie. Hanging on for dear life. Sweet, huh? Bye-bye.
Man, she's a beauty, don't you think?
No, I'm not gonna miss this. Look, you got the right to know. I've decided this is going to be my final business trip.
Oh my God, you're quitting.
Please. I have been on the road for Value More for 15 years. 15. I'm tired of the airplane food, the hotel bed bugs, and the jet lag. There's a corner office and a parking space at corporate with my name on it, or there soon will be. And you're gonna help me get it.
I am?
2 weeks, we're gonna have this place up and running like a well-oiled machine. Apple Springs won't know what hit it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm casting the new season. Devereaux. I'm going to be the new Stanislavski.
Well, it's amazing, except that Devereaux's not even your real name.
Details?
You're not listening to what I'm saying. Look, I'm talking about saving a small town.
From what?
What's going on?
Elliot found us a client, but Hardison doesn't think it's a client.
It's not a client.
Look, a big box store is going to destroy a small town, and I want to save it. Is that not what we do?
Value More? It's a huge brand. They started with one store and they grew like a weed. It's an American dream.
Each store is ginormous. I mean, they probably supply hundreds of jobs.
And thanks to their low prices, my nana was able to feed all those kids when money was tight, and money was always tight. So what are you saying about the people who shop there?
I'm saying they were lied to, all right? This family-friendly act is all bullshit.
No, he's right. I've had Value More on my radar for a while. What they do is they bribe local governments for tax and real estate subsidies.
Look, and you're right, a new store will make new jobs, okay? But it also kills all the mom and pop shops, and that hurts the town double. Not to mention all the factory jobs that are outsourced to foreign sweatshops.
Now, full-time workers should get health insurance, right? Well, to get around that, Value More, they don't even offer full-time jobs.
Wait, if they're so bad, why haven't we hit them yet?
Because they're too big.
Too big. We overthrew a government in a foreign country.
A small foreign country. Look, Value More, what they earn in a year
It trumps the GDP of most first world nations.
And they're gonna have an army of executives.
Exactly, so there's no single weak spot to target. I mean, you can't just take down the entire company.
All right, then one store. This store.
You'd have to nip it in the bud, though. I mean, you'd have to close the store before it even opened. And when is it opening?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, better move fast.
Is anybody thinking here? We are selling hot dogs, so what do we need? We need ketchup, mustard, relish. Go!
Oh, shit, what's going on?
Go!
Artisan, there's a woman running the show here. She's not on the roster.
That's because she doesn't work in Apple Springs. She was sent by corporate.
Caroline Cowan, regional team leader, company veteran. She moves from store to store and gets them up and running. She's the one to look out for.
We'll set up surveillance on her.
Fancy digs.
Well, that's one thing Value-More's good at, is pinching pennies. Okay, guys, it's only 3 Value-More stores have ever closed in the past. The first one was over a land dispute. So that'll be our way in.
Oh, they don't watch these, do they?
No.
Okay.
Yes, Miss Cohen. Taking your luggage to your room right now, room 32.
You're gonna be playing Dr. Ellie Sattler, expat, environmental activist.
What? I have to learn. What are you serious? No. People study for like years to learn this stuff, and you want me to do it in like 20 minutes? Erythrocrates, glomerular, what?
Alicot.
It's probably not even real. It's like names of dinosaurs or something.
Dinosaurs were real.
There, now you finally got it. Godon.
Godon?
It means shareholder. I'm practicing my Mandarin. Someday Value-More's gonna reach across the globe, and when they do, I'm their gal. No more of this podunk USA, I'll be running China.
That's really exciting. But who is that?
Hi there. Excuse me, miss. What do you reckon you're doing here? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Ah, well, you see, I was just coming to see you.
Why?
Because you and I and everybody in that store are slowly being poisoned to death. Not good. Just as I suspected. Yep. Right. You're gonna need one of these, and you're gonna need one of... Do you know what cadmium is? No, I didn't think so. It's a chemical byproduct of silver mining. It's devastatingly toxic. This building sits on the remains of an old mine. The site's contaminated.
Really? We had a full environmental survey.
Well, yes, you did. But then you fixed up the parking lot and you disturbed all that lovely soil. No. You're gonna have to shut down the store.
No. We're scheduled to open tomorrow.
Do you have a fever, Miss Cohen? A stuffy nose, a rash, loss of taste? We call it the cadmium blues. Pretty soon, everyone around here is going to be having those symptoms. You know what this reminds me of? The Love Canal disaster. The EPA's going to be all over this.
Doc, I'd like you off my property.
Well, you may not care about public safety, but the city council will.
Cadmium? The whole store is poisoned. What are we gonna do?
First, take off that stupid mask. If the EPA hears about this, they're gonna shut us down for weeks of testing. Weeks.
But the results could come back clean.
Even if they do you think a single soccer mom is gonna step foot in here when she hears a gossip from her bridge club about men in biohazard suits? No, it's about public perception. Give me corporate on the phone.
Yes, ma'am.
Next on the agenda is a presentation by Dr. Eleanor Sattler. But first, a special guest, Ms. Caroline Cohen from our newest neighbor, Value More.
Excuse me. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, council members, fine citizens. I am here tonight to thank you for welcoming our little store into your town and into your hearts.
Nate, what's she doing?
Stand by, Sophie.
Your town cherishes strong community values, just like Valumore does. And we consider ourselves a family for a reason. Because when it's time to circle the wagons, families protect each other. That is why I feel it is my responsibility to tell you something very disturbing that I discovered about your town.
Nate, something's wrong.
Ooh, there's one and there's another one.
Thank you. That's very, very super helpful, babe. Thank you. Guys, Sophie's alias has been flagged online.
By who?
Everyone, look, there's 3 more.
Thank you, babe. We see.
Mr. Mayor, did you know you have a wanted eco-terrorist living in your midst? Among Dr. Sattler's long litany of radical protests are the arson fire of a Nigerian oil field and the bombing of a Japanese SUV factory in which 3 innocent men were killed. Yes, I know. Shocking, isn't it?
Nate, I think I've overstayed my welcome.
Artisan, a little help, please.
I'm working on it. Go.
Acts of violence, sabotage, all in the name of saving the earth. My friends, can we really trust anything she has to say here tonight?
How's that?
Subtle.
Great. You know what? I spent all day memorizing metallothioneine, metallothioneine.
Guys, Sophie's alias was airtight until Valumore forged a dozen online articles to destroy it.
Hey, that's our trick.
How far is she gonna go to protect her store?
Well, we'll find out. You remember I said Valumore closed 3 of its stores? The second one was because of a union scare.
It had set a legal precedent. They'd have to unionize all the stores.
Caroline would shut down her store rather than the rest of the entire company.
And what's Valumore?
This reminds me of North Korea.
Come on, Elliot, shake it. Give me some salt.
Beef dancing. I hate you.
Welcome to Valumore.
You gotta be kidding me.
First paycheck, huh?
I think we can live off of this?
It seems most folks are working here just so they can find something better.
Tell you what, there's a meeting tonight. This guy says he can change things. You in?
I'd sure like to hear what he has to say.
All right, good deal.
Oh!
You all right?
Well, these didn't used to be so heavy. You wouldn't think it, but I actually used to own a hardware store.
You kidding me? You and my old man.
Really?
Yeah. I'll tell you, he can tell you where everything was before you walked in the store. Tell you exactly what you needed. You know, where every bolt, nut, and washer was in that place. Why'd you lose your store?
I shut her down. No use trying to compete with Valumore. It's a young man's game. With the diabetes, I'm not as quick on my feet as I used to be. You knew in town? I could have sworn I knew everyone around here.
I'm just passing through, actually.
Archer.
Right.
Martin.
Martin.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, man. Let me help you with these. What do you got?
Gotta keep my blood sugar up. My wife's secret recipe. You want some?
No thanks, but you enjoy.
Hey, Martin, those 12 packs of fabric softener are just flying off the shelves. But can you grab some more from the stockroom ASAP?
I would, but I'm on my break.
It's a busy day, big guy. Could really use you to take one for the team.
Sorry, keep your seat, Martin. I got it. I'll take care of this one.
Hey, let's keep this off the clock, okay? And tuck your shirt in.
I don't understand.
Pickup game. That's code for union meeting. We got a traitor inside. We gotta nip this in the bud. Too sweet.
Okay, Elliot, I caught some new wireless feeds from the store. Looks like they're putting up surveillance cameras.
I will not have corporate thinking I let some union fester under my nose. So we are gonna have to find whoever did this ourselves. Look.
You want me to bring him up here?
Hello.
Never kill her out if you can follow him. Instead, he's gonna lead us right to his nest.
Right there.
Yeah. How's it going? Recruitment and everything. Any new takers?
We got more than a few.
That's good. Good. Yeah. Is anyone on to you?
I don't think so. But I have a feeling if I get caught, I'm gonna get fired, won't I?
Legally, they can't do that. They'll find some other way, you know, to do that sort of thing. But hang in there, because we are about to make history.
You got a lot of nerve.
You know, my mother, she used to say the same thing.
Well, I'm only gonna say this to you once. Stay away from my employees.
Oh, fat chance.
It's not going to work.
Yes, it will work. Yeah, and the beauty of it is that there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Like some salad?
Hey, man, that stuff about your pop owning the hardware shop, is that real or is that just an alias riff? Okay.
It's more like a hole in the wall. Tools stacked up to the ceiling. There was method in his madness, though. He knew that place like the back of his hand.
Did you two work it together?
And he wanted me to run the damn joint. But I wanted to get out, change the world. Needed to get out of there. I joined the service when I was 18, and well, that was it.
When's the last time you were back?
We had a fight the night before I left. This town's a lot like that. It's small.
You think you're such a hotshot. Don't you have anything better to do than rabble-rouse, or did you get rejected from all the real jobs?
No. An NLRB rep is just waiting for my call. As soon as I get 30% of your workers to sign the union cards, and that rep is going to get on a plane and come down here and supervise a vote.
When pigs fly.
Sure, you don't want some? It's delicious. How about a cherry tomato?
Get off my damn property.
If I remember right, don't you encourage value more customers to park their RVs on your property?
Yeah, but you gotta be customer, and to be customer, you gotta buy something.
Guys gotta eat. You see, that's why collective bargaining gives you the power. It's right there. So you turn the tables on value more so they'll know that you mean business. Because only then will they start to listen. You know, just read about it right there. I think, where'd you find these people?
2 words. Free beer.
Well, why wasn't I invited to this party? I'm sorry, is this a private event?
Hey, listen, everybody. There's no reason to be afraid. It's okay. It's all right, everybody. All right. Ms. Cohen here, she can't legally punish you for being here.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Please, go on.
Thank you. Here's the thing. I've been where you are. And
And I know what you're thinking, I know what you're asking, the whole thing about jobs in this economy, just to have a job, any job, is better than no job at all. And you'd pretty much do anything to hold on to that job, right? Including working through your lunches, working through your shifts to go off the books. Why? Because you know if the squeaky wheel doesn't get oiled, it gets fired. You've seen it. Well, I'm here to remind you that you deserve better. You don't have to live in fear anymore. You don't have to be the little David going up against the corporate Goliath. All alone. The union is your slingshot to bring down the corporate giant. And the other thing about all, I'm sorry, excuse me, what?
May I say something?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Anybody could say anything.
My friends, I am wounded that you would take any of your job concerns to a stranger instead of coming directly to me.
Oh, really? You're wounded? That surprises you? I mean, after you fostered a corporate environment in which your workers are afraid.
Afraid of what? We wouldn't hurt a fly. But he is right about one thing. These are tough, tough times. And the only way we are going to get through this is if we stick together. And a union only wants to tear us apart. But I will not let anyone or anything come between us. Because all a union wants to do is take money out of your pockets. But what am I going to do? Put money back into your pockets. 30% off everything in the store for the next month.
Shame.
And I'm throwing a barbecue for everyone in town. Because you guys, we are a family. Who is Value More?
We're Value More.
And what is Value More?
The best.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So how is that for your 30%?
Bar's closed.
Our track record's not looking so hot now, thanks to Caroline, huh?
Yeah, she's unbelievable.
Unbelievable? She just used a basic brainwashing technique. No panache.
Yeah, she's...
Oh, look. He likes her.
No, I like the player, not the person.
Listen, you said 3 stores had closed down, one for Toxic Land, the other for the union. What was the third?
It's just a string of bad luck. A bunch of little things that added up to taking down their profits. But I mean, it's not like we can make bad luck.
Can't we?
Let the games begin.
Let's do it.
Welcome, early birds. What in the hell is going on?
I have no idea.
All right.
Hello, did you find everything you were...
Yes.
That'll be $999.99.
Wait, I have a coupon.
Oh, coupon. Hot deal, $99.99.
Excuse me. Where did you get that?
It was in my email.
Fly, my pretties, fly.
Okay, everybody. Keep the change. Everybody, just stop. Stop for a second. Just stop.
I swear, this is not the coupon that I sent, but the barcode matches the software, so it's valid, and that means that we have to honor it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Nice job, artisan. Sophie, do your worst.
My pleasure. Zachary, what's the first basic rule of improv?
Always say yes and to keep the scene moving forward.
Good. And the second?
Don't block.
Exactly. Now, everybody forget all that and synchronize your watches. We're saying no, and we're blocking.
Do this.
You're the best director ever.
Thank you, Zachary. Nate, flash mob is a go.
Excuse me, are any of these detergents hypoallergenic?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't work here.
Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me, miss, can anyone help me? Great customer service you got here, lady.
Hey, who are all these people? Hey, you! Do you work here?
No.
Then get out. Get out. Great service. Who are all these people?
I'm out of here.
All right, good. See what else you guys can do.
Hey, tuck in that shirt for me. Okay, Martin, I need you to pick it up unless you want to work through lunch, okay?
Hey, Martin! Call 911! Martin!
He'll be okay. All right. Make sure and call his wife, okay?
All right, Elliot, stay on plan. We're not done yet. Elliot?
Seriously? Not gonna tuck in your shirt?
You made him work to his break again, didn't you?
What, the old timer? He'll be fine. We got a problem here, buddy?
Brian, you're a bully. You know how much I'd love to tear your arm off and feed it to you right now? But you see, that would make me a bully too. You see my dilemma? Brian, I want you to listen to me. And I want you to try to understand.
I can't feel my arm.
I know. The only reason why I'm not throwing you into this soda machine is because Martin wouldn't want me to do it. You see, Martin is a good neighbor. You're not.
You crazy bastard. You're fired.
Maybe the numbers won't be as bad as you think.
Here's the day's sales, Miss Cohen.
Just burn it.
Thank you.
Caroline Cohen. Mr. Hallward. What a surprise.
Miss Cohen.
Today's receipt, sir, I can explain. Record sales, really? Well, of course. Sir, the TVs were my idea. I mean, I realize it's a little unconventional, but I'm glad you approve. Wonderful. Well, we'll see you tomorrow then. All right. We broke all records for opening week. Yes. And the CEO is flying in here tomorrow to come to our barbecue.
Did she just say that?
Valuemore took a hit on the TVs, but every other department made a killing. Yeah, we didn't plan on the customers buying other products while they were in there.
So right now I'm gonna prepare, just need a little time, and no phone calls, nothing. Go. Go.
We haven't even made a dent. I'm beginning to think we can't destroy this store.
You're right. We can't. But Caroline can.
minutes a beep at random intervals. It's very effective. It's driven many a college roommate to insanity.
Probably one of ours.
Really?
You left without me this morning. I had to take a taxi.
Well, I needed a head start.
What? 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 What?
What? What? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are you feeling all right?
Must have caught a little bug or something.
Excuse me, Miss Cohen. I quitting.
What? Wait. Who are you?
I'm Alice White. And I think I'm allergic to something here. Because when I'm at home, it's totally fine. But when I get here, it's See? And everything tastes bad. And this fever is like burning me up.
Do you have a fever, Miss Cohen? A stuffy nose, a rash, loss of taste? We call it the cadmium blues. Pretty soon, everyone around here is going to be having those symptoms.
You know, you don't look so well yourself, lady.
Miss Cohen, you don't think that...
Don't you dare say it. No. No, I do not.
This is Caroline's favorite. When she drinks it, it'll taste like dust.
Wow, what's in it?
Food coloring and dust.
Take this shirt. Take it. Mr. Halloward is arriving from the airport right now. Go. All right, just a little powder. It's fine. Just a little powder. It's okay. It's okay.
Martin. You're a hell of a lot better than the last time I saw you.
Doc thinks I'll make it. I just wanted to thank you. I heard what you said to Brian, and as much as I'd like to see that boy get what's coming to him, I am awful sorry you lost your job.
Well, don't worry about that. Like I said, I'm just passing through.
No way to run a business, if you ask me.
No, it's not.
You know, I wish I still had that old hardware store kicking around. You'd be a good man to have handy.
Hey, you enjoying the barbecue? And you found yourself something that's good.
You've reached the mayor's office. Please leave a message after the beep.
Mr. Mayor, this is my third voicemail, so I'm beginning to think that you're avoiding me. You remember that rather large donation we made to your re-election campaign? Well, you know something about this piece of property that you're not telling me, don't you?
Caroline.
Hello, Mr. Halliburton. Welcome to Apple Springs. We are so happy to have you.
It's good to see you again, Caroline. Wonderful turnout.
Thank you.
Are you okay? You look a little flushed.
Just, you know, too much sun.
How about a tour? I'd love to see what you've done with the place.
Okay, follow me. So this is our break room, which we made a little smaller in this one, but just save a little money, and I think it really works.
Are you sure you're feeling all right, Caroline? You seem a little off.
No, I'm fine.
Life on the road, that can't be easy.
All right, people, place your bets.
Don't think
$100
we
bucks
haven't
gets you in.
noticed. The success of this store is just the cherry on top.
Man, 5 minutes.
She'll go 7.
I say 3 minutes.
I'm under 2.
All right, under 2. You got 3, 5, 5, 7.
I'm very impressed with this store, and I'd like you to join us at corporate headquarters.
Oh, thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll be on a plane first thing tomorrow morning, and I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. You've made an enormous impact with this store in just a week. I'd like to see how this new business strategy of yours works out in the long run.
What do you mean?
Well, stick around town a little longer, maybe 6 months.
No. Please don't make me, sir. I can't. This store is not safe. It's poison.
Ooh, that was quick. Oh, yeah.
All right, so what do you say we broadcast?
I say let's do it.
Poison? What poison?
The ground underneath us is toxic. She tried to warn me, but I wouldn't listen.
Well, who's she?
Oh, gone because of me. I buried evidence because I knew you wanted me to.
My God, what kind of company liability are we talking about here?
But what does it matter now? We both know this company is rotten from the inside out, and we know how this works. We tried to bribe the city just to get this building in the first place, but this time we really got what we paid for, didn't we? And these poor slobs selling our sweatshop crap aren't even have health insurance when they get sick, and they're gonna get sick.
Caroline, get a hold of yourself.
Don't look at me like that, sir. If you think I'm gonna die for this company, you can think again.
Stop!
Get me corporate on the phone.
We'll be in touch.
Sir, we have a damage control press conference in 20 minutes.
Cancel it. The store's a lost cause.
The local shops have reopened. Everybody that got laid off has a job.
What about the building?
I heard an anonymous donor put in a bid for it. Said he's going to turn it into a theater for the local high school.
The arts are vastly underfunded in this country, don't you think?
You sly old dog.
Oh, babe, the candy shop's open. You in?
Sounds good.
All right.
Check on Mike.
Hey,
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm good.
How's he working out?
Oh, you know, he's fitting right in. So, thank you for everything that you did. Starting to feel like home again around here.
Would you like to have dinner with me?
Tonight?
How's Saturday? I gotta go out of town for a couple of days.
I would love that.
Good.